What is up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Instagram? What is up, Book of Faces? What's up, CC? What's up, Just Asking for a Friend? What's up, Foraging? How y'all doing? How you doing? Oh, man, so much going on behind the scenes. I was back there playing around in the garden. What else was I doing? I did a short. My Chicago Hardy figs growing. CC, you got a fig? What's up, Miss Cheryl? How you doing? How are you doing? How is you doing? It's been what's that song? Late night, early mornings going on around here. Oh yeah, Pooh. I think Pooh overslept. Pooh sleep or something. Cause I called, text him about 2-3 times. Well, I texted him 2-3 times. I was running late myself, so I was like, well, I sent him the link and everything. Hopefully he'll come up. Hey Doja, how you doing? How are y'all doing? So how's everybody doing? Lord willing, Sunday I will make it out there to Baker's Creek again. I got a list of things to get. What else is going on? What's up, Friggity Fresh? Yeah. Not sure where Big Salt is. Not sure. I feel good. I feel good too. I feel great. Actually. Garden is doing amazing. I'm slowly but surely trickling and removing the summer crop. That's what I call it, harvest, the summer crop. And now I just pretty much have winter stuff, or fall, winter. Yeah. Well, I still have like my cilantro and basil. No, I don't. I have holy basil. The sweet basil I got rid of. I'm trying to think what else I got out there. Thyme. That thyme is acting funny. The sugar cane still doing awesome. What's up, Bud Files? I'm motivating to get out there. Well, I dropped my niece off at school in the morning, so we drop her off. They let her out at like 8 o'clock, and then I get back here about 8:10, 8:05, 8:10, and as I'm pulling into the garage, I'm like, well, let me go out there and look at the garden real quick. Let me just see what's going on. And then it always starts off. Let me know how y'all do, but it always starts off with like, oh, okay, well this leaf is dead. Let me go ahead and just pull that off. And I'm like, well, this one looks like it needs some more soil, and this one looks like it needs XYZ. She looks a little dry. And before you know it, it'd be like 30, 45 minutes. I'm like, well, okay. So after I made my short and everything, it was like 8:40, 8:45. Like, well, let me go ahead and jump in the shower and get ready. But we here. We made it. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? How is you doing? And without further ado, I bring to you the one and only Big Salt.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It is all good. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? How is you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Have y'all heard of? No, I have not. I got me 2 of them.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind
Right.
doing it. I just know I'd rather get it done and over with before the sun get out there. But our sun, it ain't really been hot like summer hot out there in Texas. How you doing, Mr. Hef?
Man, I remember we were talking that I had lunch at other station yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing all the stuff. I didn't get to bed like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's what's up. They coming back to life.
That, that was a lot. Hello, hi.
So what do you have going on this weekend that you're not gonna cook for us?
I'll be working on the station, and then I'll be I have to DJ at the roller. So yeah, this that was what the biggest deal was that it was it was that station rollout.
Yeah, I totally understand. We both been on the grind. It's all good. Good
Oh,
morning.
what do you got this weekend?
Well, I'm going to the Baker's Creek, and I still got to figure out what I'm doing with the senior citizens or the nursing home, and do some more adjustments on my website. And what else was I supposed to do? Oh, I got an event next Saturday, so I got to prep for that.
Mm,
Yeah, I got a little list. I just write it. Try to write everything down, and then like I check it off. And I got to do something to my head before
girl,
I go to Baker's Creek.
let me see
Hmm.
your hair. Your hair look all right. Look at that. You got the bun in the back.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Promoting. Network. Got my little bag, my little not a duffel bag, but I got my little pink tote bag. It's got my
Mm.
well, I put my water bottle in there, my tumbler, and I got a couple little snacks. Got my cards. I got some little pumpkins with my card attached to them because it's going to be a fall festival.
Oh,
Everybody's so creative. What's up,
okay
357?
now.
Yeah, what else I got up in there? I got chocolates, little treats and stuff. So we good and ready to go.
See, you get to spend time with your dog.
Huh?
I say y'all get to spend quality time with your dog.
Oh, we live together. There ain't no quality time. How far is San Antonio from you guys?
Well, for me, it's about 2.5 hours.
Not bad. Y'all have fun. CC. I want to hang out with Drill one day. I gotta make it back out there. Not in the summertime though. It's almost Sunday. Are you cooking? No, he's not cooking. He just said he ain't cooking. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Next Saturday.
But I believe Farmer Chaz, she goes live every Saturday and Sunday. She's not in here just yet, but she said she does. Well, she's gonna go live this weekend.
Yeah,
She goes
she's
usually.
gonna be doing some hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. She usually goes live around 7 or 8 my time, Eastern Standard Time, and she's out there in the garden picking all kinds of peppers. She has a lot of varieties of peppers for somebody who don't like to eat peppers.
All right, that's crazy.
I got this black one. Oh. Yeah, Cece be out there low key traveling. She went to Maryland and everything.
Uh-huh.
Fran said, "Do you know what you're cooking next week?"
No. Anybody have any suggestions on what to cook?
Mm-hmm. What up, 755? You going live Saturday morning with the Just Kidding channel for the children? For the children. I'm kind of
What's
mad.
that about?
She does crafting and a lot of painting. At one point in time, I don't know if she still
Uh-huh.
does it, but she would get like pictures. Other content creators would send her pictures of themselves, and she would like
Mm-hmm.
paint them. And she painted Ice Cube and
What?
everything. Yeah, she's a painter over there. She's
Uh-oh.
cool. She's real cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
For
Cece
everybody's
said
wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting some coffee. What?
Cece said make some whiting, and I made my coffee this morning
Whiting.
Russian. I didn't put enough water, so it's like half a cup of coffee, but whatever.
uh, wait, whiting.
I like whiting. I
Uh,
don't like the little bones.
I don't either. I don't. I
I be
mean, whiting's, yeah.
I be wanting to tear up some whiting. I be like, dang, and then you be feeling all these little bones. I'm like, oh,
Mm. And
it's
then
gonna kill me.
it becomes work. Yeah.
Right. What up, Cropper? That's why I can't eat the fish with all the bones and like real bones. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't. You gotta scrape it with your fork and stuff. Make sure you don't get a bone that's gonna cut your throat.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
Let me see. I stick to my my perch, my what else I get? Every now and then I get whiting. Um, I like salmon. What is the other fried fish that I get?
Um,
I don't know.
I I know which one you're talking about too, because we always I started eating it since I met you, because I didn't
You
eat it
get the
before.
West
I'm
Coast?
trying to remember.
Yeah, whiting makes me mad too. Fresh. I be like, all these daggone bones.
But it is true, but it tastes so good. But yeah,
uh, 755. I'm like, all last night I was like 5.96.97. Like it was like on the border. So I'm like 29, 28 away from the 6K. I got a newsletter out, girl. And I put on the newsletter for my October things is the 6K October 15th. So so by October 15th, we need to have 6K. Pretty much what I'm saying. Speaking into the existence. Amen lights. Amen lights. But I got 2 events coming, so I think I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
I think when we
Mhm.
were doing the thing last night, we talked about that. Used your newsletter as a thing in the meeting, and I was like, "See, this is what I talk about activity." I was sitting there. You see, activity. This is what activity looked like,
Mhm.
and yeah, just stuff all going. I was like, "Look at her."
Hey, Robin in the garden. Yeah, I'm trying to uh I'm really like after I get off here. Well, first of all, my daughter took my eyebrow waxing kit, so I gotta go buy another kit. But after that, I'm trying to get this nursing home thing figured out. Like what am I gonna do with them so I can put that in the October newsletter, show pictures of me hanging out with the well, probably not them, but probably like me teaching them how to do something. I don't know. I gotta get some pictures ready for the November. I don't want to wait until the last minute. You know what I'm saying? We already what the 4th, the 5th,
Yeah,
I mean the yeah 4th, the 5th of the month.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and before I leave for Baker's Creek, I wanna this week I just kind of just winged it on the live streams. I was just kind of like, yeah, we're just gonna do this. I shape up. Tons of things to do. I tell you, tons of things. Thank you for stopping by West Coast. I appreciate you. 755, you at 6,000. Good for you. Oh, she's at 6,000. That's what's up. That's an interesting painting behind you. When me and Pooh first started FaceTime, and I was looking at that picture, and I was just like, that is an interesting picture. I got to see that picture too.
My friend made this. Um, my friend made this painting, and I didn't understand it. I didn't know what was up and what was down. So it might be sideways. We don't know.
Damn, CC. Damn. But that was nice of your friend. CC just you up there with Fresh because Fresh be like, so when you gonna start that garden? When you said you're gonna do this with the garden? Fresh be on me on the garden stuff. CC just keep bringing up this walking club and Jay Jordan
Dang,
actually.
and wasn't that something like you started like you gonna do in January?
Well, over the summer, but it was too hot, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So CC like,
You said
remember you said, do you go to stay home and remind her? She said she was gonna redo the garden. I redid my garden. My daughter is blowing me up. I'll make green beans again. Okay. Thank you, daughter. Thank you. But yeah, Jay
that's
Jordan gave
funny.
me a little stepper, so I guess I'll be doing some walking too. Oh, she said, yes, she do. I don't see it in the group chat. I don't see it in the group chat, CC. I got a Texas group chat too. They some good people. They some good people.
Dang, you got a Texas. Dang, okay.
The ladies who I went to the women's group thing, we all in the group chat. We was blowing each other up for a minute. Now they kind of simmered down. Oh, we talking about me. Okay. I know Stay Hall be putting the Sundays because her husband does ministry, so she gives us the link to that, and everybody posts. I love it. I love it. Everybody posts what they got going on, and CC posted a seed swapping, so that was awesome. I need to find out one here. I don't want to give up my
Seed
seed.
swap,
Huh?
seed swapping.
Yeah, like for example, like Cece has loofah seeds, the ones I cracked open or whatever. So she'll go and
Yeah.
give somebody some of her seeds if she sees somebody that has something that she wants.
Oh, oh, so she's the for real drug dealer.
Wow, that's why she be having all them little baggies. That's why she
Yeah,
have.
she had a little bit.
She's like, here you go, Miss T. Here's a little something for you. Go ahead and plant that. I'm like, okay, this is a nice little 1x3 bag. This is nice. I got
that is hilarious.
I got all my brassicas into. Oh, yesterday, I had the one for the rabbits. It's the squirrels. So I only got my 2 sugar canes. I only got one that grew. And yesterday I went out there and I saw little marks that was digging up my sugar cane. I said, "Oh, hell to the no!" So I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. And I put up a trellis and I put like a curtain on top, a sheer curtain.
What do you think it was?
Oh, it was the squirrels. It was the squirrels. They don't mess with
Scroll
nothing else.
those are the, well, because you don't put the hotness on them. They were
Yeah, they don't
probably
mess with
like,
nothing
oh
else.
hell
Yeah, so now they're like, well, let's mess with this sugar cane. I said, what the hell?
no. That's wild. That's wild.
Sorry, Mom. I was out there in the garden this morning. Sorry, Forge, and I gotta like lean back and let my back rest. Sharia, what's up, girl? I got to meet her too. I think I met everybody on here except for Forging. And just asking for a friend. I might be meeting her this weekend.
So CC be what you go to the head shop to get those little bags?
Yeah, they got them on
Don't sell
Amazon.
them like at the regular store. No, they don't. The little dime bag.
Well, I never seen them that small. Robin the Garden, he be giving me these moringa seeds, and then this size bag with CC's was like half the size. She was like, she was ready. She was ready. Let me show y'all.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, I got some bags. I got some bags to share with the group. So I got these bags from the Tree of Dollars, and that's about
See,
small.
I told you she got it from the. That's a C. That's.
Oh, she got from the smoke shop.
Yeah.
You see, Cropper.
Yeah. And she does. That thing there, they look like they look. I was like, "What you doing?" I thought you was smoking. I was like, "You gotta take that on the plane."
She gracefully just opened up her little purse and everything. She was like, "Oh, I got them seeds for you, Miss T. Here you go. Go ahead and take that. Take that." What's up, Kenneth? How much are they at the smoke shop? I spent $1.25 on mine, and it came with 40.
It's like that. It's about that much. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I don't know, because I haven't picked up baggies like that since I was 19. So.
See, I know she's selling.
Yeah, that's for that bag. I was like, I know exactly where you got that from. What you doing at the head shop,
man? Who just goes to the smoke shop just like, I don't want no vape or nothing. I just want some baggies. Yeah. Just bags.
Yeah. Like, you got to go there. You have to have a reason to go there. There's a head shop right across the street from me, like literally down the street. And it's right in the same parking lot as the convenience store. And so you go there, and I go there because I said, "Oh, my back hurt. Let me see if they got gummies for it." So there's the rhyme and reason. She be going there to do some other stuff.
She said, "I do. I'm the one that goes just to get the baggies. Does that CBD oil and stuff work?"
Yeah, it does. It
I
really
just want
does.
somebody.
Like for your situation, because it's not like you get like high off of it, right? So what it does is you'll feel it, like feel the relaxation, uh, or the pressure lifted off your back, especially in your lower back. And you know what? I felt bad because I had gummies for that while you were here, and it didn't dawn on me until I was cleaning that I was like, oh, I could have gave these to her, and you could have slept like a baby.
You missed out on an opportunity to rub me down. We got some
I did
CBD
rub you
oil.
down.
Oh yeah, Miss C.
You better
CBD is
stop.
fabulous. I ain't gonna lie. I took an edible for pain management.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm. You
You said
know, I ain't
I
no
missed the
snitch, but I really
opportunity to.
believe she that girl. Oh, she's the kingpin out there in Houston.
I think so. I think she be doing stuff because she moves different. Like she even walks
Wow.
sideways. Or it's like, yeah, I agree with that. She she
I see
walks
she move
sideways.
different. Sideways.
She
Wait a
moves
minute.
different. Yeah. So sideways is like you don't walk straight, but you walk this way. But it's a figure of speech. It's not. She literally does it, but she just don't walk
Okay.
like everybody else. She doesn't move like everybody else moves.
You hear it here first, Cece. She's like, what the hell?
She sits there, you know. She
Uh,
analyzes the room. Like I watched. I was like, well, she ain't nobody here. What's she looking around at? Like like
Keeping
she
out the
doesn't.
scenery. You gotta watch your
Yes, I
surroundings.
don't think she be playing. I agree.
He said she be moving sideways. Like she on that lean. Cece, you on that lean? You on that lean? You on that lean?
Mm.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest. My beautiful friend. Pooh be cracking me up.
Oh, that
Except my daughter.
that's crazy because you know what? Now my daughter does partake in the flour sometimes. And but she's 30 something years old. She grown. And somebody laced it with fentanyl. And it was like a whole ordeal, horrible. Because I was like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know if you ever seen somebody who's on fentanyl. Like, it's like it turns you into like a zombie.
Mm.
You
There's
know
so
what I
many
mean?
drugs
Like,
out here now. I don't. Mm.
you want to know
Some
more.
of them
That's
make you
why,
stay woke for 3, 4 days. Some of them make you crazy.
yeah.
Zombies. I'm like, back in the day, it was just
Like
coke,
even
crack, and weed.
even the even the flour ain't is to me too strong than it ever been. Like the potency, and to the point that I'm like, you don't want nothing that's like 90% potent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I have to disagree, David. It's not new crack; it's the new heroin because at least the crackheads come out and work for you. If you on fentanyl, you don't. They do. You always hire a crackhead for something out here because
Man, you got certain
they'll do
neighborhoods over here in the gas stations. They be like, got some change? You need some work done at your house? No.
Yeah.
I don't want you knowing where I live, that part.
Oh no, you can't go to the house. You can't go to the house, but it, yeah, you know what I mean. Like they're completely useless. They're like go. You know where it's a real bad epidemic is uh Philadelphia. There's an
Mm,
actual area. I think it's I want to say it's West Philly. I could be
mhm.
wrong, but like you'll see them. They're just standing there.
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Miss Alice, don't ever go on Capitol. Don't ever go on 38th and Capitol. I'll pump your gas for $2. Put
Ah,
my own gas, sir. I mean, what the hell?
I know, but you can sit in the car, and Dave was right. They will. They'll wash your whole car with a toothbrush with no water. And you be like, how'd you do that? You know, So you got to give grace to a crackhead sometimes, because at least they will work for that $2.
Okay, I seen on it's a true statement. Like a crackhead wakes up every morning, it's like they are determined to make it happen. And here we are, drug free, and people just be like, "Oh, I'm just too tired. I'm lazy." You never hear crackheads say that. They are gonna go ahead and get out there and get their money.
That's I am 100% like that is they do it like and that's why I'm like you got to give them grace sometimes. Like you can't yeah, we make fun of them, but they go to work. They really go to work, and so it's like they go to work for that. They go to work so they can get high that night. And
I don't even think they take a day off unless they really ill or something like that.
Yeah, they don't take no days off though.
Yeah, see, and I gotta go figure out how to get some crack.
That fentanyl is so crazy because it's the reason why it's crazy to me, besides the event with my daughter, dealers use it to make whatever they have more addictive, right? But the problem is that shit. I'm sorry, that stuff that it can kill you. Like it can put you out, and it can RIP you in a second. And so that's the scary part, is that you don't know how your body reacts to something like that. That's why I'm like, why would you do heroin? You know what I mean? Because that's the same reaction. Like you don't know how it's gonna react on your body if your body. You don't know how your body is. I mean, some people do know their body. Like I know my body.
Like me growing up, I was always like when I seen a crackhead or somebody on drugs or something like that, I'm like, I don't, I'm like you. I'm like, I don't know what would make you like, yeah, I want to try that. Let's do that. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm so good.
Because it was funny because I was talking to my friend that has yesterday that has the TV show on YouTube, the one that sent you the link, and they described us as we overanalyze everything, like we have to question everything. And I was like, no, it's not that we question everything. It's just that I question stuff because it's stupid. Like I gotta ask. There might be a rhyme and reason why you do something that I think is stupid. I'm just not gonna tell you it's stupid. I'm just gonna ask you a bunch of questions until it makes sense. And then I laughed because I was telling her, I was like, well, it's crazy. So how does it work with two Virgos talking? And she goes, I don't know. How does that work? And I was like, it does. I asked too many questions. And I said, maybe I'm the male Virgo that asks too many questions, because the female Virgo don't like to be asked questions because they get all frustrated. I wasn't putting you under the bus, but I mean.
Yeah, I know. See, we got on the drug subject because of you. It was you and your dime bag. So what else is going on?
That's how we got here.
Besides drugs.
That's how we got there. And then she's gonna be like, "Oh wow, no, you know what you did. You know what you did."
What's up, Farmer Chassie? What time you going live? Let the people know. Let the people know. Cece's like, okay, I'm tired of talking about the drugs. What else is going on? Oh.
Because I think do you believe like everybody got a crackhead in their family? One crackhead at least?
Yeah.
I got a couple.
Good morning, Peach. How you be? Welcome back to the community. I know you stepped away for a while, I believe.
Yeah, you were gone for a minute. She was making dance video.
Trying to wait, see if Farmer Chaz gives us the rundown.
Yeah. Tomorrow, 7:45 a.m. God dang.
7:40.
Yeah, that's like class.
7:45.
The sun even up? It's 7:45 her time. So that's 6:45 here.
You know, Tashar, Life with Tashar, yes, she goes live at 7 a.m. in Texas. She's out
Wow.
there in Texas. She was at the State Hall book signing. But yeah, she go every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. my time. So it's 6 o'clock your time.
Yeah, that's real.
I'm like, boy, get it in. She working out. She's like, Miss T, I know you laying down. Get up off of that thing.
Look at, because she got things to do. Like, this is how like everything's a chore with her. Like,
Wow. I mean, I'm with her though. I agree because like once I wake up, I'm up. I'm like, let me do what I need to do. I hate just sitting there like knowing that we got stuff to do. So let's get this over with. That's how I am.
I was looking at the picture that we took, and I was like, you know what? I wasn't fair to Miss T. She had her knees bent on the picture, so you might present yourself to be tiny, but you might not be that tiny.
I think
You
I
had
almost
the
got
knees
your
bent.
showers. What was James Brown talking
No,
about
you're
when he
not that
talking
much.
about when he's like, get up off of that thing? What was that? What James Brown talking about off of that thing? I don't think a guy would be like, get up off of that thing.
I don't know. Nah, I never thought about it.
What was that thing? That thing.
Get off of what thing?
You know, James Brown.
He's asking what thing.
Yeah, I was thinking James Brown, but now that I'm thinking about like, what was the thing? Get up off of that thing.
Yeah, well, what thing?
Let me know, David. Let me know. Renovating. Pete's been over there renovating. Kid activities, recording, working. You know, Farmer Chance is on TikTok too. I need to for us who's on TikTok.
I follow her. She like helps people with their garden and stuff. And the funniest thing is that she just like, you need to work on your facial expressions. Farmer Chance, because no, Farmer Chance, she has a resting face. So she always look like you're like, if you talk to her like if she is not listening. But I know she's listening, but it's just like, I was like, dang, she got that face. She got that face like my mama got.
So for y'all who don't know,
you don't want to say anything.
Or y'all who are new, Pooh F is the critiquer. He is the critiquer. I was about ready to drive to Texas and body slam his self. Why you do like that? Why you do like that? Why you do this? Why, sir? Stop asking me all these damn questions.
But but let's be fair. Did I not conform? We started off with the big argument about you poking people's food.
Yeah, I do.
Remember?
I do. When me,
and
CC, and we was all,
and I didn't say nothing. And
yeah, you did at first. You did.
You
did kinda. You did.
What did I do? When did I do that?
No, I'm not sharing. Get your own. Oh, so you want to share? Me, CC, Soil Sister, and who else? Oh, Nick's Techniques. We was all there. We got our food. Everybody knew the drill. Everybody understood the assignment. Hey, I got this. Y'all want some? Y'all want some? Soil Sister ordered the calamari like she always do. And y'all want some calamari? Everybody just like kumbaya. Pooh Hef? Nah, I ain't sharing shit. Get your own. Get your okay.
No, that's not true. I was like, because even this last time you were all in my plate, and I didn't say anything.
We had that discussion about a year ago. You're like, fine, okay, I'm share. Yeah, we just all sitting there. It was a cool little moment. Okay, everybody got what you wanted out of everybody's plate. Okay, now we eat. Even when I met F. Smith, she's like, "You want some of this salad?"
That's wild. Why? Just get your own. You don't got to do all that. Get a sampler plate.
They don't have what I want on the sampler plate. Like, you want to go to a restaurant, you want to try multiple things, so everybody gets something different, and then there you go. I was like, thank you, F. I never met F. Smith before that time, too. And she was just like, you want some of the salad? And I do. And I do. Let me see.
Okay.
I was out there at the bar with Croppa and Soul Sister, and yeah, we all shared wings. Yeah, it's a part of life.
Wow.
When I go out with Fresh, she always shares. He said, "That's wild. That is diabolical." That's
It's like, I'm like, God dang, that's what you were doing? Because I was at first gonna say, oh, that must just be a girl thing. Well,
Sir Salty.
that's
I got this little bump on my head like a mosquito bite.
I don't understand. Okay, so my point of sharing isn't what everybody else says. You know what I'm saying? It's my mom used to tell me don't ever dig in nobody else's plate. She just tell me that because she goes, you don't know what these people got. So I always listen to, like, I always was like, I'm not that type of person, you know. And so when you put your fingers in my plate,
Ain't nobody putting their fingers.
let's see. I know, and I'm being extra about this. You didn't do that. You were like, let me have some. I was like, you were like, let me have some. And I was like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to explain this. So if you put your fingers in my plate, I'm gonna hit you with the fork. I'm gonna stab you with the fork. But if you're yeah, I don't care who you are though. But if you guys have a bite of that, let me see what that tastes like. That took a lot out of me for me to get used to that. And but if I like you, I'd be like, okay. So see, now you know that I had liked you, you know, because I would have told you, hey, do you want your own plate? You want me to order another plate with that on it?
Farmer Chance is right there with you. Said when we go out with my mother-in-law, I order seafood because I know she don't want none. That's Tampa don't eat seafood.
That's hilarious.
Okay, he a different breed, soul sister. He different. He is different. He's different.
What? That's funny though.
Sharing is not natural. It just ain't. Okay, you over there, Team Hef. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have.
I'm telling you, like, I don't think it's weird. Like, you tell your kids,
I didn't say
like,
it was
don't drink
weird.
after any. Like, you don't drink behind nobody. Why would you stick your fingers in my plate?
Who's saying fingers?
And everybody that's calling me, I know. Everybody calling me salt, I know. All y'all don't drink after each other, so I'm not. I can't even see y'all doing it. Like, y'all be sharing drinks and stuff. Nasty asses.
No, we don't
Let's see.
share drinks, but we just set the table like, hey, you want something? You want a calamari? You want a fry? You good? Okay, now let's eat. That's how I just. Let me ask you this. Okay, were you or y'all in the chat also? Did y'all come from like a big family? I did.
No, I did. I didn't. Like, not all at one time, like where everybody sat together, but why? Like a big family in general, like a whole
Like
bunch of
it's just
people.
me and my sister, but like I have a lot of cousins and aunties and uncles. Yeah, and we, have dinners together and we all share. That's what we did. That's
Oh yeah. But we didn't share because
wow.
One thing
I'm just like wow in my own head. Yeah.
No. Well, for one, I don't eat pork, and in Georgia, that's all they had, so you didn't have to worry about me sharing with anybody because my plate was thin already compared to everybody else's. And then you still want to dig in my plate? I ain't even got nothing. I'm over here looking like a vegetarian while everybody else got hot mugs and all this other crap on their plate. And no.
Uh-oh, that Roro. Hey, Roro. What's up, Roro? Hey, Roro. Hey, Roro. Welcome y'all coming in, popping in over here on TikTok as well. Now, just putting your hands in somebody's plate, that's just a whole type of ghetto. Brother put his hands in his plate. He was on vacation.
You ain't gonna do it again. I bet you. That's what I'm talking about. You won't put your hand in my plate. Like, it's rude. I don't get it. Like, it's like, you see, like, I'm about to indulge in the plate that I looked at and I ordered, and I watch you order. So when I watch you order, you're really, really specific on your orders. What I learned,
Yeah.
like you're real specific. You, even if it's not fast food, you're whatever. But like when we were on Main Street and we went to that one seafood spot, you were like, I want this. You know what? Put this on the side. Yeah, and you were like, I want. So you're specific, right? So when you do it like that, and then I'm sitting here, I just want that. I already know what's on the plate, and then you come. You didn't do this.
I ain't no basic bitch.
You didn't do this, y'all. She ain't basic. She's real specific. So my point is that you're so specific about it, and then if I came over, let me go on and depart what you having.
Yeah.
No. I don't do that. Yeah. And I share food with people I like. If I don't really mess with you, you ain't getting nothing.
Who hurt you, Big Salt? Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me. I'm not. You think it's like I'm tripping about it? Oh, no, like I shared with you.
Yeah, like a year after we had our discussion. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Good morning.
So now y'all know if y'all see me in public and I got my food on it the other way. That's we have an understanding.
Michelle came from a family of 10 plus 2 parents. A whole dozen.
Dang.
Girl, Pooh's what's gonna be who he is. He ain't gonna change for nobody. I don't really
that care is not true.
But people, Pooh.
That's different.
I smoke with anybody.
That's different. I'm not. We on the same. We're trying to get to the same level of stuff, but that ain't food.
Putting your hand in somebody's plate is diabolical. Okay, that is something totally different.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So let me ask you: when the ladies get together, do y'all even ask permission to ask for the food, or you just be like,
yeah, it's all like, okay, we all get our food, and then we all just be like, hey, anybody want anything off it? Y'all want to try this before I dig in, put my fork and my saliva and stuff. Yeah, everybody get their clean fork, and whatever you want to try. If you don't want to try
clean fork. What if their fork ain't clean and they've been in their mouth?
No. Everybody knows to get the clean fork. Why would you get a used fork on somebody else's plate?
Because you don't know everybody.
We sitting at the table together. You see what forks everybody's using.
So,
what? Actually, go ahead.
They already was eating something.
Or you could just be like, when the server comes back, can you bring some extra forks or bring some extra plates, so we're all going to share off of each other's plates?
Really? Nah, I really got to go out with y'all now. I want to see this because I don't think that's what's going on.
Okay, whatever. You got me, Fresh, and her husband, and Soul Sister. We was all sitting there. And, we got our little plates, and everybody just.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Listen, this show says I always had this question: why doesn't nobody like the butter the bread? Like, what is the big beef about it? Because I grew up poor, so bread was bread, right? But people I've seen, I ain't gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat that kind of bread. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, can y'all explain that?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry.
When Well, when we go out to eat and stuff like that, when they bake that bread, the end pieces be the hardest piece. I don't really like that. I don't know.
Oh,
I never really ate like in lunch meat bread, sandwich bread. I just never
yeah.
ate it.
Like nobody eats the like. Is it like
It ain't a
what's?
full piece of bread. It's like a little butt. And my mom was good that we
Snap.
threw that mug away. Just ball it up, throw it in the trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But why? Like, what's the problem with that?
It ain't even the whole
What's the
stand up
problem?
piece like the rest of them. I'm just like, it just really didn't really turn me on. I was just like, no, I don't want that. Okay.
Eat it. But
You
and
eat it.
pause. It's not.
I'll share with you.
Yeah,
You eat it.
I don't see the problem. It's bread.
Oh, there go Farmer Chaz's brother right there. Farmer Chaz is very much selfish. She don't share nothing. That's coming from Farmer Chaz's brother. He said, let me come on
Oh
up in here.
dang,
She shares
dang!
nothing.
Wow.
Extra salt today, okay?
I'm not.
Why,
I'm not.
Farmer
I'm not.
Chaz? Why? I just want to know why. Tell me why, oh, why, oh, why. That is funny.
Nothing. But she looked like that too. She looked like a type of person that don't.
Wow, she looks like she's selfish. What does she look like?
No, I'm telling you, like when you look at tiny people, they already fight for their life just to have a seat at the table, right? So they get there, they don't want to leave.
Let me know. Do y'all eat the butt of the bread? Yes, no.
Put in the refrigerator and make bread pudding. Yo, why is now you sounding like my mama? We're gonna make bread pudding out this butt, and I'm like, no, I eat it.
Who came up with the name butt of the bread?
I don't know. That's what's so crazy to me. She said the heel or the butt. Like, dang, both don't sound appetizing at all.
Yeah, he said tiny people. I think Chad says she's about 5'1".
Yeah, a lot of y'all. I feel like I had to see. And then she said big age. Oh, the tiny people always just be like, yo, we ain't get it. They the ones that got the knife.
Yeah, it didn't really phase me. I never eat it. We just always threw it away.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't. No, I think it's cool. I actually got it right. That's why I'm like, so you be great, girl. You be great. We just know that you trying to fight. Like you really be trying to fight.
Yeah, F. Smith and Cheryl. I do remember my mom, like around the holidays, she get like the cornbread, make the cornbread and dry out the bread, the sandwich bread, and all that stuff, and she would make dressing. I do remember that. I love dressing.
Yeah, my mama too.
Dressing is my
favorite. My mom made dressing from yeah. She would make it from scratch with the butter of the bread. But it wasn't because we didn't eat the butter of the bread. I ate it. My brother didn't. My brother was I don't think nobody could cook. So like my brother would burn bacon. And
why don't you want Farmer Chaz to be great?
I do. I want her to be the best she can be. I got it right. Like I'm like, she's the person that fought for her seat at the table and don't want to give up. Like I'm not giving it up. What are you talking about? I'm here.
Let me save up a bag, make French toast casserole. Yeah, I miss that. I do miss that a lot. Don't nobody make. I guess I gotta do it myself. I miss homemade dressing. Then have the onions and celery sauteing and everything. And oh my God, the house be smelling so wonderful. Bye, CC. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
So she's not. Then why would her brother be like terrified? I don't bother. I don't believe in that. Wait. What does mud mean in the? I don't know. Does mud in the South? Who said mud?
I don't know. This chat just be flying. We already at 10:25, and yeah, we done talked about crack and sharing food. That was the motivation for the weekend vibes. Share your food and don't smoke crack.
You smoke. Yeah, no, you can smoke crack because you know you'll go to work.
That's the motivation of the day. He's the older brother, and he's
the older brother. That's terrible. Yep.
Yeah, crack is whack. That's what we learned today. Boys and girls, crack is whack. If you are the person that makes the dressing with Jiffy Mix, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. People talking about
how would they know though?
Jiffy versus home made bread, from my opinion, Jiffy is sweeter. So you make that hot water cornbread. Yeah. The hot water, boy, get them onions going. That is a meal. That's a meal.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody over there.
So they'll talk about you if you make Jiffy bread.
I mean, I got some Jiffy up there now. I'm team fish.
You over here. You're like, let me go on and just crack that.
I do miss. I'm saying I do miss those home cooked meals, but
yeah,
shoot, I'm gonna have to start cooking them, freezing.
So see, if it's like, ew, Jiffy, I'm like, because I'm not gonna front. I do have a box in my cupboard too. And
I just never have milk to make it, so it just sits up there forever. I won't buy milk. I'll go to Starbucks in a minute. Let me get some oat milk. Don't give me and some non-dairy foam, whipped cream foam, or whatever it's called, sweet cream foam.
You ain't gonna catch milk in my crib, but you will catch the almond milk. I have almond milk.
Oatmeal goes with those butt toast. I'm so burnt out on oatmeal. My mom, that's my mom, was my mom's favorite. Like, oh my God, can we get cream of wheat? Something. I don't want all this.
That's what I forgot to buy. So we were stuck on that, the cream of wheat. No, malto meal. You wanted some malto meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that one day.
That's what I meant to get. It was expensive. I was like, man, I ain't buying no malto meal. This is crazy. $5 for some malt, for some bootleg oatmeal.
Thank you, DJ West Coast. You just keep popping in and out. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. Yes, love. Oh, don't get us started on that, because I'm team butter and sugar on the grits.
Oh no, we're not doing the grits conversation because y'all do not know how to eat it.
Whatever. It tends to be like a 50-50. Some of us eat it with the sugar and butter, some don't. Yeah, sugar.
Anybody who eats it with sugar is gonna give you attitude. Always remember that. So if a person gives you attitude, she probably eats her grits with sugar.
What up, Big Rooster? Sure, Miss Cheryl, you got all that in your meatloaf. I'm sure. That's why I love Miss Cheryl. Oh, before we dip out, Big Rooster, last night I was talking to Jay the Motivator, and I've been seeing him on TikTok, and eventually he's gonna come back over here and do some gardening or something. Like, you all up on TikTok, but you ain't coming over here showing no love on YouTube. Salt and butter. See, I'm not really a salt person. I don't really do a lot. I guess that's why I'm like team sugar. Ain't nothing
There you
wrong with
go,
sugar
one
and
crafty
grits.
sister.
Maybe pepper and butter.
And see, and all you give me the blues. Now it makes sense. All of y'all that give me the blues put sugar in your grits. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's exactly what's wrong with y'all.
You have now been promoted to Sir Salt.
Well, I gotta do all. I gotta be all that.
Why you gotta do all that? Because you don't want to share. You so quick to critique everybody.
I'm not critiquing nobody.
People who put sugar in their grits. You just.
See, because there's people that are rocking with me, and the ones that are rocking with me don't say anything. They have a peaceful life, like Shamika.
Wow. We out here living in sin because we have sugar grits. And everybody else just has a peaceful life. I love cheese grits too, with the sugar, of course. But
what?
Now, only time I do savory grits, I'll do like if I get shrimp and grits, then I won't put sugar in it because it has the shrimp and the sauce and everything. But other than that,
oh my God, you said you'll put cheese and sugar?
Mm-hmm.
You need to get locked up, man.
There you go critiquing again.
I'm not critiquing. That's a boost to your palate. Oh my goodness. Now you just gonna
my palate loves it. My palate loves it. Thank you very much. Don't worry about me and my palate. Just worry about you and your salty palate.
I'm not salty.
Anywho, thank you, Chaz, for starting up that conversation. We'll be over there at your live.
You wrong.
My stomach's over here bubbling. Just a thought.
Cheese and sugar. Yo, that's like I caught a police on you. Like I would. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna call the police. She's trying to kill me.
Oh yeah, gotta have that toast. Whip it up with a piece of toast. Oh, like multi-grain toast too. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna be over there at Farmer Chaz tomorrow.
See, ain't nobody rocking with you. I'm so happy because if somebody would have been like, "Yeah,
I don't care. It's my palate. It's my palate, so that's what I choose to do. Yeah, I gotta go get my eyebrows done because my daughter took my wax kit, and I gotta go run some errands. It's like going on 10:40. You gonna go live at the rink?
If it depends on how bad the children are being.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Dollar Tree?
These kids been acting bad.
We thank y'all for coming in. Remember, crack is whack. I gotta finish with this chicken coop. CC already left for the garden. I already did the garden, so now it's part 2 of my adventures. So thank y'all for hanging out with us over here on TikTok. I will see y'all later. And y'all don't forget 7:45 Eastern Standard. Farmer Chaz goes live.
I'm gonna wake up so I can learn about some peppers.
I do. I just like roll over, look, chat, commute with the people. Y'all be safe out here. Don't trust the crackheads. Yeah, I have fun too. See y'all later. Come on.